This is the one thing every home seller must do. Forget you're the seller. So you have something as a seller that nobody else has. You have this sweet documentary music playing in your mind when you drive up the driveway and think about all the wonderful things that have happened in this house. But most buyers have something like scary movie music, like from Jaws, playing in their minds when they walk up to the front door. Unless they see things like fresh flowers and freshly painted front door. Suddenly the music changes to some sweet rom-com moment. So forget you're the seller, because how many times have you said while watching an episode of HGTV, now, why did they do it like that? If that was my house, I would. Well, guess what? Your house is now the central plot, and buyers will be coming through thinking the same thing. Why did they do that? So take an honest assessment of your house. Nobody wants to see dirty baseboards. Nobody wants a red swinging barn door in the kitchen. And I don't care if you do get hot when you cook. Get the ceiling fan out of the kitchen. Go outside your front door. Look around for 20 seconds. Remember that while the realtor is standing at the front door, ready to show your house, trying desperately to get the Bluetooth to connect to that lockbox, your ideal buyer is staring at cobwebs, overflowing gutters, and a flower pot with flowers that died last October. So forget that you are the seller. You have to walk through your house like you're the ideal buyer. If your ideal buyer is a 70-year-old woman who is downsizing, she's not too impressed with your $1,000 locker system for backpacks or the 27 bushes that you planted that need to be trimmed every spring and fall. Also, let's talk about this. You put up rose petal wallpaper on that one wall after you saw it highlighted on an episode of something or another. You thought it was a good idea. It was, in fact, not a good idea. I know you spent 6 Saturdays building that fire pit, but forget you are the sellers. How much is a buyer gonna pay for a bunch of concrete blocks stuck in the dirt with weeds coming through them? You may love it, but will everyone? It's HGTV at the door. Are they here to do a remodel, or are they here to highlight the awesome design choices in your house? If they're not here to highlight how awesome your house is, guess what? Your house is not gonna sell for the highest price in the neighborhood. Sorry. So forget you are the seller and get more money for your house by making it super valuable for your ideal buyer.
Boom.
Boom.
That was good.